everyone, Mona B here. So today I'm going to be showing you guys an update version of the banding method. I actually have a video like this on my channel, but it's really old, and you guys have been asking me in the comment section to go ahead and show you guys how I'm stretching out my hair these days. And I'm still doing the banding method, just some different products. The products in that old video, I was using coconut oil and the Can2 Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. I do not use those products anymore, so that's why I wanted to go ahead and update it as well. Also, excuse my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I still wanted to get this video out to you guys because I just washed my hair, so my hair is freshly washed. That's why it's really shrunken. I encourage you guys to do the banding method when your hair is freshly washed. Kind of let it air dry for about 10 to 15 minutes, before applying your bands. So yeah, these are the bands that I like to use. They look like this. They're the goodie bands. I don't like to use the thick ones because the thick ones hold water, and that's going to make your hair still be wet when you take your hair out the next day because you want a blowout look, right? And you do not want it to be still wet. So use the thinner bands. These are really, really great for that. This is a talk through video, so let's get to it. So I'm going to be doing the lock method on my hair, and I'm going to be using the As I Am Leave-In Conditioner. I love this conditioner. I swear by it. It literally makes your hair so soft. It's amazing. Like, I really like it. So if you're looking for a leave-in conditioner, I would definitely recommend that one to you guys. So I'm just literally going to put that all over my head. I'm not going to actually apply oil because the product that I'm going to be using on top of this is really oily in itself. So I don't need any extra help, basically. I feel like that gel kind of matted up in my hair, but we're just going to push through anyways because I'm not about to rewash my hair. I go ahead and I wow, really? What is this on my scalp? This is just preposterous. Okay, but anyways, I go ahead. Y'all cannot get it together, clearly. So yeah, I go ahead and detangle as I go. So I'm just going to do a section like this to start, just to show you guys. So as you can see, this section is detangled. So I just make sure it's detangled root to tip. The product that I'm going to be using is the Double Butter Cream from As I Am. I'm pretty much almost done with it. I need to re-up. But you can use whatever product works for your hair. I just prefer this for my hair. It works really, really well. So I'm just going to go ahead and work that into my hair. Like so. And once I feel like it's worked in, I'm literally going to take one of the bands and I'm going to start a small ponytail. And I'm just going to keep wrapping, excuse me. I'm going to keep wrapping, and then I'm just going to continue to bring it all the way down until I get to the end of the hair. You don't want to do it so tight at your scalp because you're going to sleep with these in. So you don't want it to be uncomfortable when you're sleeping. So let me zoom in so you guys can see what I just did. So this is what it should look like. Just like this. A heatless blowout. This is really good if you're trying to avoid applying heat to your hair. I'm just literally going to take this section that I just parted. Add some of my double buttercream. And you can detangle with your hands if you like to. I'm just going to use my Y2 comb. And I'm just going to smooth that product in. And do the same thing that I did on the last one. Now, if your hair is a bit longer than mine, you may have to add 2 bands because it may potentially run out. Like, you may run out of band as you're banding down your hair. So you may have to use 2. And then if you have to use 2, what that would look like is, say you run out of this one, you would just literally start where you ran out at. Anyways, so I'm just going to keep banding my hair. And I am going to speed through this at some point. But I do want to talk to you guys. I don't know. I just want to talk to you guys about stuff. It's been a minute since I've done a video like this. And I actually really do enjoy doing talk throughs and stuff. I think they're really good. You guys can get a sense of my character a little bit more. And that's basically what I want to touch base about. I don't know if you guys remember that when I first started YouTube, I was really just my quirky, goofy self, in a sense. And I feel like over time, I've kind of lost that some way along the way. I really don't know how. because it's definitely who I am. And I'm not saying I don't show you guys who I am, because I do show you guys who I am, but I feel like you guys don't get the goofy side of me. And I feel like when I used to do tutorials, I used to show you guys that side of me. And so I feel like I'm going to incorporate that back into my videos. I think that would be, I don't know, good. Because like when you're teaching someone something like I do here doing the tutorials, it's kind of hard to captivate someone's personality. And I feel like a lot of times, you know, being so professional on YouTube, and not to say I'm not going to be professional, but you guys know what I mean. Like, you know, teaching, my character and who I am kind of gets lost in it all. And I definitely want to bring myself more to life in these tutorials. So I guess I said all that to say, just be on the lookout for me showing you guys more of me being goofy. I'm going to start including more of my bloopers, because I have bloopers every single time I, you know, record a video. I just usually take them out because I'm like, you know, I'm trying to teach you guys something. I don't want to be fooling around, but at the same time, I definitely just want to be who I am, stay true to myself. Because a lot of you guys know who I am. You guys know I'm bubbly and I like to laugh and I'm a little weirdo at times. So I definitely am going to show you guys more of that. So I hope you guys take well to it. And if you guys don't, you know, I'm not going to apologize for being myself. So yeah, I just wanted to say that and get that off my chest, because YouTube is supposed to be fun. And I feel like now that YouTube is such a business, the fun kind of gets sucked out of it. And I kind of just want to go back to not being so correct. Like, I just want to be free and just laugh and be weird and just, I don't know, just have fun within my tutorials as far as who I am. I'm going to show you guys, like, when I make a mistake. Because my tutorials, sometimes I mess them up really, really bad. And I literally stop the camera and just start over. So I might start including some of that so you guys can see that I have to try multiple times to sometimes get something. It doesn't always work out the first time for me. You know, sometimes you can lose yourself in something. And I love YouTube. I love doing this. I love interacting with you guys. I love showing you guys hair tutorials. They're going to be the same tutorials, but I'm just going to have more fun. You know, just live a little bit more, not be so uptight. Just get back to what I'm used to doing. And if you guys scroll down to my channel and watch some of my older tutorials, you will see what I mean. Some of those videos are a bit cringy, but if you want to go watch them, they're there. And you guys can kind of see how fun and playful and just, I don't know, how I was. Not to say I don't like how I am now, because I love myself. It's just that I just want to be free. I want to have fun, you know. Girls just want to have fun, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing. But enough of that. I know you guys are probably like, girl, we don't even really care. But I thought that it would be nice, I guess, to be a little bit more vulnerable with you guys. I guess that's where I was going with all of this. To be more human. I feel like a lot of times on YouTube, I'm a bit calculated. And I think I want to, you know, be more human. I am human. I am human. I don't want to be so precise all the time. And this is what this is. And yeah. So that's just where I'm going with that. But anyways, we're just going to speed through the rest of this. So this is what your final product should look like as far as banding. And like I said, make sure you don't do them too tight, because you're going to sleep with these in. You don't necessarily have to sleep with them in. If you did them like earlier in the day and then took them out later at night, your hair should be dry. As long as you let your hair like air dry a little bit before doing so, and you should be completely fine. I'm going to apply some oil to my scalp. I'm just going to use the OMG oil from Heritage 1933. And now I'm just going to put my bonnet on my head like this. This bonnet's pretty loose. I need to find my other one. But yeah, that's literally all I do. So I will be back tomorrow in the morning sometime. Hey everyone, so I'm back. I already went ahead and took some of my bands out already off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and finish taking them out with you guys. So you don't want to pull at your hair, but your hair will kind of just unravel on its own. You just don't want to pull at it or snag at it. So I'll show you guys this one. So I'm just taking the piece that's at the bottom, the loop that's at the bottom, like so. And this one may need a little bit more help. Some of them will than others. This one's thicker. So yeah, I'm just gonna literally take it and unravel it really carefully because I don't want to rip my hair or anything. Okay, so that one's out. I'm gonna do this one. So I'm gonna find the bottom part. This one was easy to come out as well, and it just kind of unravels on its own once you pull that bottom piece. But don't pull too hard or anything like that. That one's out, and then this is the last one. So I'm going to take my Y2 comb, and I'm just going to comb through my hair. It should be really easy to comb through because you stretched it out like this. If you need to apply any extra moisture, you can do so, but I moisturize my hair really, really well with the double buttercream, so I don't need anything else. And I forgot one back here. I feel like my results get better and better each time. I don't know why, but it just seems like they do. But yeah, just make sure you do medium to small sections. That way your hair will dry thoroughly all the way through. But this is what my blowout is looking like. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is proceed to style my hair. However, I'm going to wear it. I like to stretch out my hair for certain styles, like buns and things like that. Sometimes I like to do twist outs on stretched hair, but mainly for like bun styles. And sometimes I like to just go ahead and stretch it out if I'm going to go ahead and braid it down to wear under my wigs and things like that. That's pretty much it, guys. Straight to the point. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.